At the I Am Success Summit, and I'm joined by a few people.
John Basedow TV, television fit to watch.
So, without any further ado, please welcome John Basedow.
Hello, Syracuse! Holla! My definition of success is actually, like one of you over there said, being able to do what you love to do, but being at the mercy of no one. That means not having a gatekeeper or somebody else that is in control of your success. But what I want to tell you today is that you've got to bet on yourself for success. BET is an acronym. Believe, execute, and triumph. First of all, you have to believe to achieve. You have to believe in yourself first before you can accomplish anything. But if you believe you can actually do something, you will achieve that goal. I know many people who are successful, but not one of them stumbled upon success. As long as you believe you can achieve something, that's when you move forward. Once you do that, you have to have that vision in your head and then set up a plan to make it happen. I always say figure out what you love to do and then find out a way to get paid for it. Because it's great to pursue your passion, but passion does not pay the rent. You cannot hand a fistful of passion over to your landlord and say, June's paid, and have him agree with you. With the plan, I say one thing. Does anybody know what the acronym KISS means? K-I-S-S? It means different things for different people. In this case, when you're making a plan, KISS means keep it simple and straightforward. Now, when you do have that plan, it's time to what? Execute. Execute's going to involve a lot of things. Number one, it's going to involve something called endure. You're going to have to endure a lot of hardships, obstacles, negativity, haters, things like that. Raise your hand if you've ever faced a negative person. Okay, now, keep your hand up if you let that negative person change what you were doing. Okay, that's honest. I like you guys. That's honest. Very good. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but they do, because a lot of times haters get to you, and you don't want to let that happen. But the thing is, when it comes to executing a plan, you've got to have two P words, which are very important: persistence and positivity. Persistence wins. That's what you were talking about. When you work hard and you keep going for a goal and you do not quit. Everyone is going to face obstacles. Everyone is going to face haters. Everyone is going to face negativity. However, when you're persistent, you will overcome those things. There's so many people that win or achieve their goals simply by outlasting the competition. So you don't want to quit. And you've also got to remember that no failure is final. In this world, every successful person, the most famous people you know in the world, have failed multiple times. The reason why they're successful is they never let any of those failures be final. They kept going when everybody else quit. And that's exactly what you've got to do. You'd be surprised how much further you get. Now, let's move on to positivity. I always say, with positivity, you have to be your number one cheerleader. You're going to face all sorts of obstacles in this world. Don't let yourself be one of them. No one is ever going to put the priority on you like you will. That is a major, major key. So you've got to be that number one cheerleader and keep pushing forward. And as far as negativity, you've got to cut negativity and negative influences out of your life like the cancerous tumors that they are. You've got to audit your life and see what's negative in it and get rid of it. If you face haters, if you face negativity, just smile, say God bless, and keep it moving. That's another big point that you want to do. In addition to that, as far as the execute portion, how many of you guys think you can be successful all on your own? Like you have an idea, you can make it happen, you're a team of one. Okay? Okay? You got to. I love you guys. Don't ever change that. That's awesome. I tend to think you have a better chance at success, and success is more fun if you build a team, a strong inner circle around you. Those are your ride or die folk, the folk that are always going to be supporting you, the folk that inspire you, motivate you, always have your back and tell you the truth. This is your friend Karen, who tells you when you have spinach in your teeth. But Karen doesn't tell social media that you have spinach in your teeth, and she doesn't shout it in front of a bunch of friends or a group of people. Karen takes you into the bathroom and say, hey, you have spinach in your teeth. Fix that situation. And that's the type of person you want as the ride or die, the type of person that's going to be with you to basically get you through the lows, help you overcome the challenges, but then also enjoy all the fruits of your labor, all the fruits of success. And that's a wonderful thing. So build that inner circle, keep them strong, and choose who's going to be in it. Don't just because somebody wants to be your friend, let them in there, because a lot of times you are the sum total of the 5 people you're closest with. If you run around with a bunch of losers, you'll be a loser. It's as simple as that. So you want to have people that are motivated, inspired, and moving forward to help you be inspired and moving forward. Finally, we come to triumph, okay? This is when you've achieved success. It's a wonderful thing. Juice was worth the squeeze. You got it. It's awesome. I want to tell you, just like we said, no failure is final, no success is final. I've seen many people achieve great success, and then all of a sudden, they make $1 million one year, they have their car repossessed the next. So I want to give you 2 little cautionary warnings that when you do achieve that great success, when you do get that greatness, that you hold on to it and you don't give it away. And number 1 is audit the source of advice. When you become successful, nothing attracts folk like success. They come to you like cockroaches out of the woodwork. Believe me, people that you never even met. You're my best friend. And all of these people will start giving you opinions of what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And a lot of times when you become successful, if you are victim to that, they'll be bombarding you with all these things, and that increases your stress. And a lot of times it makes you do nothing because you get so many conflicting opinions that you get this, what I call a paralysis of overanalysis. You analyze everything, and then all of a sudden you end up doing nothing. Thing is, what I say to do is audit the source. Don't tell me what I should do until you show me what you can do. If Oprah says to me, John, I'm going to tell you how to do a talk show. My butt is going to be in that seat, and I'm going to be taking notes. If my Uncle Ed, who lives on my mother's couch and is unemployed, says, oh, I think you should do this, this, and this as your next step, you always keep it polite. You always keep it nice. You say, thank you so much, Uncle Ed. And then as you walk out the door, you say, smell you later. So it is what it is. And the thing is, you've got to be able to know that to audit the source. And then finally, the other thing is, which I know a lot of you may not like because a lot of people like the bling, do not ever sacrifice your success or go into debt to finance a luxurious lifestyle that brings you nothing, or to buy expensive baubles and bangles to impress the Joneses or keep up with the Joneses. Because those people don't care, and you're just going to waste money. Because success, when you have it, the thing is, it doesn't always stay, as we were talking about. And you want to have money, and you want to have an opportunity to get out of the down times to get back to the good times. It's always going to be a roller coaster. So the thing is, you want to only invest in things that are going to retain value and also bring you value in the future. The most important of which is yourself and your dreams. Every single one of you out there, and I can see it, has that nugget of success in them, and everyone has that potential. But because everyone has that potential doesn't mean they're going to fulfill it. And what you've got to do, and I know you can do this, is you've got to envision what you really want to do. No matter what your friends say, no matter what your family says, envision what you really want to do. And then you've got to create that plan to achieve it. Focus on those goals, believe in yourself, and hustle hard, and you will achieve that greatness within you. You believe it? Stand up and say, I am success. There you go. High five you. Winner. Okay. All good. Okay, guys. You can go to my Instagram and see the little videos that we're going to put on and everything. Honestly, I want you to go after whatever your dreams are, no matter what anybody says, and make them into realities. Thank you. Hey guys, do me a favor. Make sure to subscribe and also like this video, because that motivates me to do more videos for you. Much love and respect.